While the sunshine brings the light, fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
What is up, guys? I have no idea why I'm streaming on a Saturday, but I thought, why not? I really miss playing Alan Wake, so this is part 4 for anyone who's tuning in for the first time. We are quite far into the game now. I can't remember where we left off. I'm just going to load up the game now. Might see if we can get it finished all today. Maybe. Right, let's turn this music off. Get this game up. There we go. Oh, controller's finally working. Nice. Right, so there we go. Right, I'm gonna assume we're gonna get a recap. I have no idea what episode we're on, so let's get right back into it, I guess. If we complete this today, next room we're probably gonna do some Warzone, maybe. And I am gonna do more single player games. We've got some. Gonna do some horror games. Right, style, continue.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Don't think we was here. Episodes. Am I on episode 5? I think I'm on episode 5. I legit cannot remember. I think I am though. I think I'm on episode 5. Did this last stream. Episode 5.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
Your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
I wonder why we didn't get a preview last.
We're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. What was in the light?
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think
Oh, so we didn't get a preview at the beginning like we should have.
crap in my mouth.
Well, now we did.
Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
I'm gonna turn up the stream.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out!
About time she believed us.
I can get the emergency power on.
Come on, get the power on. Well, that's a little better. Open it up.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Oh, shotgun, nice. Things are starting to heat up.
need
I
you
like
to
it.
stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the... Back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Got manuscript. What's this one say? What's our future hold?
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
We already know that, my dude.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Right to the roof. I don't trust any of this. In the light, you can hear them. Obviously. Ooh, floods, nice. Gotta climb up there, aren't we? See, I knew something like this was going to happen. I hate them crusts so much.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ow, damn! That's smarts.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Kinda relaxing now that we've got help.
Look out!
Okay. Get the shotgun out. Oh no, you don't, son. No, you don't. Just leave some for me. Damn, woman. Oh, there's some over there. There is something around here. See what it is. Here? No. In here.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Hold on!
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I think I'm just gonna let her do all the shooting.
Look out!
Right, we're doing this again and we're actually gonna get through it.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Where's she gone? Hello, Sarah. Like, Alan Wake has literally got no stamina in him whatsoever. Holy. I did not mean to shoot him that. Oopsie. Right. This. Ooh, more batteries. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Wake, over here! There's light!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
Really? Come on, come on, come on. Is he dead? No, no he is. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, one more. Well, wasn't the best ambush, but
Let's go, Wake. Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
let's try and see if we can find some stuff. Oh, manuscript. There we go. What's this one say?
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
And that's how we take care of that. Easy. Don't want a hunting rifle, I prefer shotgun. Ooh, nice. That so much better. Flashbangs, nice. Helicopter key, nice.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Goddamn, Barry. You You nearly got yourself killed there, my dude. Can't believe they nearly had me then.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
I respect the hell out of that.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I would have thought there was a manuscript in here, but guess not. Oh wait, yeah, there is.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Well, let's get going then. Can we run any faster? Come on, let's go. I'm gonna have to take the hunting rifle. Don't have any ammo for my bloody shotgun, do I?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
God damn, I hate these speedy ones. Pain in the ass. Are we done now? Can we go in?
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
What a coincidence. Now it opens.
all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Give me a second. Right.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Going through a crypt. Who, what, where, when, how, what? Boom! Flashbang. Well, one left, one flashbang left. Right, let's save that, go back to the flares.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Really? Vampires? I respected that. At least he thought of something. That actually helps him, that'll be funny. Let's get to the helicopter.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Nerd.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
See what this says.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Oh, I'm coming. My bad. My bad. Keeping you all waiting.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
Go on, shoot him. Jesus. That's more.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Yeah, me neither. Come on.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Oh yeah, we're defending. 100% defending now. Let's get these flashbangs on, cause... Where is there a shotgun? Shotgun. Yeah. Go! Batteries. I have flare guns. We are about to get into a big fight. Oh man, you jumped right into that. Oh, what's next? What's next? Bring it. Come on. The roof again. Oh, you're there. Jesus. Oh my god, that made me jump. Holy crap.
to write about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
You got it. Really? You've lost all your weapons already? Right, and we got this is where they all come. Yeah, I just knew that was going to happen. You could just tell. Reload while he's walking towards us. There we go. Ow. Come on, come on. Did not mean to do that. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, you're behind me, shit. I'm out of shotgun ammo already. Holy crap.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Saw someone here. That's here. What are you giving me this time? Flares, flashbang. Sweet. Okay then. Nice checkpoints. Sick. I really do not like it when they throw stuff at you. Irritates the crap out of me. What is that? What I was going to say, I assume we have to go through here. Don't know why I just did that. Oh, what a waste of a flashbang. Come on, big guy. Easy work, easy work. There's another checkpoint right there, so that's cool. Oh, a manuscript. Let's see what this says.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
What I'm gonna do? Get across here? Across the bridge? Soon we've got it. I'm very good on the jump scares. If it's trying to jump scare you. Oh, what's this? What's it? Flag gun, nice. Them bears are annoying as hell. Reload my shotty, get it ready.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Well, thank you very much. That was just, that's the best support. I appreciate that helicopter. I guarantee the flock's gonna come back. Come on, come on, let's get going. We're nearly there. See, what I say? I knew they'd be back. I just knew it. They just killed themselves. Then they're dead. Fine by me. We'll go another fight about stuff. Yep. Oh my god, they nearly had me. About this.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Oh, so it's a crazy bat that was helping us. Nice.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Right, let's go do this for her. That's the wrong gun out.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
There we go. Well, I was going to take me a while that, but it didn't. Quite surprised, actually. Rule 2, keep the lights on. Alright. Fine by me.
Who designs these things? The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
We'll wait for the next one, and then we'll get across. Okay. Here comes another fight, guarantee it. You just see every time. Come on, reload faster, come on. There we go. Right, I hear the chainsaw, but where is it? There he is. I think that's all of them. Let's go. Come on, crazy lady.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness...
I feel kind of mean because I'm letting her, like,
You sustain.
do that.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least
What was
I
that
didn't have
jump?
to worry about
What the
her.
hell was that jump at
She knew
the
how
end
to
then?
stay safe.
I thought I was jumping into the wire, not... Alan Wake needs to like look in the mirror and have a word with himself.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Go on, let's go see if they're alive or dead. I had to do that then. I just had to do that then. Ooh, that was close.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
They're leaving a trail. It just looked like that.
Barry! Barry!
Over here! Heads up!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Right there! You know when to make an entrance, Wade. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Ah, laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, jeez. Here we go again. Ooh, I should have kept that gym
You see
membership.
those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Well, let's go and get it.
Did something just move? What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Did something just move? Got a perp over here. Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Right, they won't be able to get through that, so should be safe.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay. Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're hitting us! They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Oh, I didn't realize I was throwing it then.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right there!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
A flash should hold them off for a little bit.
Far enough! It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on! Oh, no you don't!
Come on, get in the elevator.
Al, the button!
Couldn't have hit it yourself. Lazy sod.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
What the hell was that growling? Barry, was that your stomach? I do not like the sound of that at all.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jesus Christ, just throwing things at me. Close but no cigar. Alright, let's see what this says.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Oh, there's going to be loads more things getting thrown at me on the way up, I guarantee it. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Really, was it just that bit?
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Who's left?
Enough. You will go no further.
Stop now.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, god damn it. No, no. I can't believe that just happened there. Stuck. Oh my god. Ooh, that was intense.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
And that was actually a pretty cool episode. End of episode 5. Let's get on to episode 6.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
I think everyone that goes out drinking always promises never to drink again. And yet, the week later, they're back drinking again.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, that she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Alright, let's watch some TV. Do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But
This is very strange just to watch.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is
This
called
is
The
cringy
Sudden
as hell.
Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time.
Alright, let's see if we can drive the car there.
Inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself,
get there
it
faster.
didn't really matter. My course was set.
Kind of interested to see how this how the story ends. Is he going to get her back? Is he going to sacrifice himself to save her? Who knows? I hope it's good though. Been a good game this. Is there anything here? Some lights, batteries, some ammo. Oh no, should be a can. On the road again. Well, it was entertaining while it lasted.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
And now it's suddenly dark time. Night time, sorry. Come on, Alan, use the clicker. Make it daytime again. Let's see what it says.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Ooh, another vehicle. Nice, 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 nice. I wish they added like a radio station to the car. Would have been so much better. Just drive past them all, get to our destination. I mean, there's nothing really. I say that, and then that happens. Oh, we'll cut through here. Yes, we can. Oh shit. Really, a tire.
What the hell?
This dinosaur's getting more and more pissed at me. No! Oh, I can't believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened.
What the hell?
Ow. I have no idea where that tire went.
Nice to see you too.
Easy. More bad guys. That car's gonna ram into me now. Do I have to fight that? No, I don't. There's one. What the hell? Seeing that car reminds me of that movie of the Killer of the Vehicle. Actually, can I get through that? Nah, don't look like I can. But looks like we can get into there. No? Okay. Oh, I don't have any batteries, Jesus. Oh, 4 flares. Wait, behind me as well. Jesus. Oh, I need to get rid of you. Ow. God damn it. No batteries. I think I'm just gonna push through. Run a bit. See what this manuscript says.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Well, we got through, finally. I wonder how far away we are. Another manuscript. See what this one says.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Ooh, is it telling us what we're Are we gonna die? I'm gonna assume there's like a... Yeah, there's a road back here. Man, my driving is so bad. Batteries. Oh shit. Anyone else? Finally some batteries. Even though I expected someone to come behind me, it still made me jump.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
You know what? I'm gonna drive there. Yeah, knew it. I think that's everyone. Nice. Alright, let's carry on driving. We have to be nearly there.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Ooh, shotgun, nice. Shotgun in this
I will
game.
never give her to you.
What the? Reload. What am I supposed to be aiming this at? Hold that. Oh, Jesus. Go, push, push. Manuscript? Yes.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid, it flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real. I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Guess I'm close. Good news. And now the crows are going to attack us. Here they come. Flares, flashbangs. Thank you. Right, back up to the bridge. I really do hate them crows. Thank you. Hello there. Dropping vehicles on my head now. You could tell that the enemy is getting desperate. that way. Really? I don't even know where I am right now. Got him. I've got checkpoint. This thing really doesn't want me to get there, does it? Holy crap. I think I'm here though. Yeah, this is it. This has to be it, right?
I needed to get the generator running.
Alright, where's the generator? Ah. Never mind, I found it. Oh, I just took them both out then. Holy. Dude, I had flashbangs on. They're not gonna go into the light, they're too scared. Reload my guns. Alright, everything's reloaded. Oh, another manuscript.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Turn back now. Do as you're told.
Run, just run, just run, just run. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Alice never loved you.
Oh my god. I actually just dropped my pants. I have no idea what the hell just happened then. Ah, I kind of knew that was going to happen.
You will fail. It's all in your head. Your mechanism.
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you. I met someone.
Shoebox.
I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you reach your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're
What
not Barbara.
the hell is going on?
I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. Take you back to the Jensen Cave level.
I willed the cabin to be filled with darkness.
There's the cabin.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I...
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Well, goddamn. That's one way to end it. Holy, that was a fun game. And then they end up with a belter of a song. Cool. If I had to give the game a rating out of 10, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. It was a really fun game. And that is Alan Wake. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And that is the end of the stream. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.